Morning, friends. It's 6:22 on Friday, April 16th. I'm just waking up. Slept great last night. I slept for like an hour and a half and then woke up at 10:30. And I'm like, man, I felt like I slept all night and it was only 10:30. And then I slept probably about from 11 something until about 4:30. And then I woke back up and then I slept again until about 6 o'clock. And I'm just kind of getting going. The stars last night were amazing. They were like, I kept thinking, they're like fireflies. It was about 8 o'clock and, the sun really started going down, and then you could just see these white dots just pop up. It was crazy. It was awesome. The winds finally died down, knock on wood. It blew probably 3/4 of the night, but now I have a great view of a morning sunset, sunrise actually. So I did position my tent in the correct position. So I'm gonna get the hang of it. So it was a good first night. So I'm about to start getting packed up here, and try and be on trail around 7. So. And then I'm going to eat my giant iced honey bun that's 710 calories on the way. I decided not to make dinner last night. I wasn't super hungry, still kind of nervous. But I did drink water and all that, so stay hydrated. But I'm going to... I may cook dinner, or may cook breakfast this morning, or I may just get on trail and then may stop and take an extended lunch. But I get everything packed up and then try and hit the first water cache fairly early, and then from there try and make it to the second water cache today. So I think that's 25 miles total in. So that may be pushing it, but we'll see. So this is the Wandering Pro. Good morning from my first morning. And thanks along for being along the ride. Good morning, friends. It's the Wandering Pro here. It's about 7:30, getting a little late start than I wanted to, but I kind of enjoyed that first morning. So got camp finished setting up or putting away, and now I'm getting started. So I plan on doing I guess close to 15 miles today, just to get to the in between the next water cache, or the first and second water cache. So all good so far. Here's my morning.
my morning view. Pretty spectacular. You know, it's day 2 of me being on trail, and I guess it didn't hit me yesterday until about, so I started at 4 o'clock on trail. It didn't hit me until about 4:47. In fact, because I looked at my watch, and it was just like, okay, you're here. You're here. You know, and it was really a God moment, because at that exact moment I felt, I start getting emotional here, but like my weight on my pack just got super light, and I knew he was here with me. So anyways, so just trying to see what kind of journey he's gonna lead me on. So, but I'm gonna pack in some miles today, take some more pictures and stuff like that. So I'm glad you're here with me on the ride. Just another marker. It's the Wandering Pro here. So the trail ends, and now I follow this wash for a little while before heading back up. Kind of right in between these two ridge lines. So I'm gonna follow this for a while and then head back up. Well, I'm still on the right path. I've been in this wash for a little while now and I haven't seen any markers, and here's my first marker inside the wash. Feels pretty crazy that I just covered that terrain right through there. Cool little washout. Here's the famous tree that everybody stops under and takes a break. It's just short of the first water cache, but I think it's one of the only spots where there's shade around. So a lot of people will stop here and rest for a little bit, and then go to the next water cache, camel up, and then take off. So it's only 10:21 right now, so and it's actually pretty overcast, so fairly nice. So I'm gonna go ahead and just head straight to the water cache. It's like a mile and a half up this. Still, I'm in a wash, but this is the famous tree. Hello, friends. It's a Wandering Pro here. I just saw my first hiker since I've been dropped off, and I don't know if she didn't speak English or what, but just kept going. So I offered a nice hello and wanted to chat just a little bit, because this is the first person I've seen in not almost 24 hours, but close to it. So that human interaction, but nope, she was motoring. So I'm gonna keep going to the first cache. Got my gear kind of started laying out. Took out some food, air dry my socks here a little bit. Here's my first water cache. So put together, I'm gonna make a little, I didn't have my dinner last night and decided not to. It's just too windy and all that. So I'm having what I was gonna have last night, which is beef stroganoff. All right, it's a couple minutes after 1. Finished lunch, took a little siesta, and I'm about to head back on the trail. I'd hate to fall into that guy. Hello friends, it's Wandering Pro here. It's 3:45 on, what is today? Friday, April 16th. Put in a few miles from the water cache, first water cache to here, and I'm just sitting down having a Lara bar. Coconut cream pie is my favorite, and then I'm drinking finishing up my liter of water. I have 3 more liters left, and I have about 9 miles to the second water cache. I probably won't make that tonight. I'm pretty achy, pretty sore, pretty tired. So I'll probably get maybe 3 miles short or so. And I should have 2 to 3 liters left. And so then once I get there, then I'll cache up and then head out. So, but yeah, it's definitely not in shape. My back's pretty tired, and I'm starting to feel a little, I guess, plantar fasciitis on my right foot. So I brought a trigger ball, so it's real lightweight and everything. So I'm gonna rub on that tonight before I go to bed, and then I can feel I have a knot in my left shoulder. I did bring some icy hot to throw on there just for this first section of trail. This is kind of almost a shakedown hike for me, but yeah, all in all, I'm doing okay. Maybe struggling a little bit, but the views are pretty good, and it's not super hot, so that makes it nice. So, but just checking in, and we'll talk to y'all later. Probably not gonna make it through this. Nope, I had to take my pack off. It's been overcast. It's been like that all day. Now the sun's finally popping out a little bit. I decided to stop at 6:45 on Friday, April 16th. I was on the other side of these mountains, actually farther down over there, way down over there actually. And with the way that the sun is going down on the other side, it's going to get dark even faster. So I wanted to, I didn't want to get stuck doing this in the dark again. Not that I have yet, but, so I decided to set up camp here. It's about 7 o'clock now, Friday, April 16th. I did a little over 16 miles today, so we got a few more miles left. I feel like I didn't make a dent in it today. Today was tough. Back was sore. Feet hurt, so I'm gonna turn in now and try and get a good night's rest, and then wake up and do it all over again. So this is the Wandering Pro, signing off for now.